Noah Daman Silva.
My name's Ali Halkic.
My name's Jane Cleland.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready.
All right, focused.
Mum, tell me what type of kid your boy is.
Wow, energetic, as you can clearly see. But he is all heart. Yeah. Aren't you? Yeah. You're all heart.
What was it like when I found out when Noah had been bullied? First off, I didn't think that it would actually occur with my son, and I thought it was just another story that I'd only hear from the outside. But when I did hear, I was mortified.
Sometimes you take it for granted, those little 1% things that they do in life, and if I had to describe how he was, I think he'd be very generous, very humble, and just a very loving child overall.
Well, Jessica was always the life of the party. She was very quick-witted. Everyone, if she saw someone being bullied at school, she was always the one that would step in and look out for them.
You would find out that one of the kids has had a birthday party and he was the only kid in the entire class that wasn't invited.
The word bullying doesn't quite fit what these people go through. It's mental abuse, harassment, stalking, there's a whole component to that word, and I think that one word just doesn't cover it. I think there's a whole range of things that associate with the word bullying, and when he was exposed to that barrage, and consistent barrage, I think for anyone sometimes there's a breaking point, and unfortunately he broke. Jessica
had unfortunately suicided, and it was totally unexpected. It was an Easter Saturday, and it wasn't until we got her phone back probably a week later, might have even been after her funeral, and we were looking through it. Actually, my husband and my elder daughter were looking on her computer because the police had her phone, and then they saw all these messages on Messenger, and they'd been two of them at her for about an hour and a half the night before. Yeah, it's nothing you would wish on your worst enemy. There's not a day goes by that I don't wish I could have at least had a conversation with her.
Kids nowadays, the bully's in your back pocket. It's on your mobile phone. It doesn't stop. It's relentless, and it's even worse, and there's more reach and stuff. So this day and age, it's a huge worry and something that the schools really, really need to focus on, and government really need to get behind, because it's a pandemic in itself, the amount of kids nowadays that are affected.
I feel very lucky that Bully Zero helped us during that period in our life at that point, because had it not been for this organisation, these issues will potentially be ongoing at that school, and I just want anything for the best interests of kids and future kids potentially that might get bullied as well.
Bully Zero can't be explained in one sentence or paragraph. It is a way that Bully Zero have been approaching this taboo subject. They didn't make it taboo anymore. They made it the awareness that they brought out, the support that they've shown families, the one-on-one contacts with schools. I mean, we don't do anything online or minimise that to, where we go out and visit and have human contact and just reconnecting our society. It's not just about the awareness, it's about the involvement that we're getting from the people that we're exposing this cancer to. Every time we walk away from a session, the team knows they've changed someone's life, and we've made it that little bit easier for somebody. And how you capture those moments and whatever, but it's just an emotional feeling that you feel, and not only knowing that you're a part of something like that is, I don't think there's no better reward for humanity, I think, than making a positive influence on someone else's life.
Let's put an end to bullying.
Let's put an end to bullying.
Let's put an end to bullying.
Let's put an end to bullying.